Hi, and welcome to another episode of My Strange Addiction. I'm your host, Cha Yu Bon. Today we've got an interesting guest. His name is Michael, and he's addicted to sock puppets. So I'm at his home in Birmingham. Today we're going to be meeting Michael and finding more out about his addiction. As always, wanting to retain, a friendly, environment, inclusive here, respectful of everyone's addictions. Everyone has their own unique quirks. So let's go talk to him. Hello, Michael. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hello to you too as well.
Dizzle.
Pardon me. So, Michael, tell me a bit about this addiction.
Addiction?
Yeah, sock puppets.
This is my wife. I love Dizzle. There's no addiction involved in loving someone.
So you're married to this sock puppet,
Yes.
correct?
Dizzle.
Dizzle, yeah, that's her name, right?
Yes, this is Dizzle. This is my love. I'm in love with Dizzle.
Right, okay. Well, could you tell me a bit about Dizzle? Like what she's like? When did you first meet or make her?
Dizzle's
Or find her?
I found her one day in the drawer,
Okay.
and then she had this look and beautiful earrings and hair, and I
Quite beautiful, yeah.
I found we had a lot in common. Me and Dizzle. She's like the light of my life.
So she really makes you happy.
Dizzle is yeah, I know. So, as you can tell, it's a love.
Yeah, it's a really sweet story. It's a really sweet story, dear. I'm glad you find happiness. So is there any other sock puppets that
No, me and Dizzle, that's it. I would never go with any other sock puppet. Never have a friend to sock puppet. That is cheating, isn't it, Dizzle? Yeah.
So it's just her.
Just Dizzle.
Just you and her.
Yes.
How often do you we talk to each other?
All the time.
All the time. So she's always there on your left arm, right next to you, ready for when you need her, when you need some comforting after a hard day at work or something like that.
Sleep with her every day.
I sleep with her as well. So it's 24/7. She's always there for you.
Dizzle's always there, 24/7, 365. Dizzle.
It's a very sweet story to hear. Does anyone of your family, friends know about this addiction? Sorry, love relationship?
Yeah. One of my friends left me because he couldn't handle it.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That happens quite often. Some people are just they're not accepting of other people and what they truly love and desire. It's really unfortunate. It's a really hard thing. You've been very brave to come out and do this episode with me. I appreciate your bravery because it's not easy to do something like this.
No one understands.
I mean, it's such a beautiful sock woman, socket. Yeah, gorgeous sock. Yeah, I appreciate you doing this today, and I'd love to learn even more, about your friend or anything else. Yeah. I'd love to get a deeper understanding of where this all came from.
Yes.
So me and my producers reached out to one of Michael's friends, Riley, the one that unfortunately left him. And he was too embarrassed to show his face, so we've got some voice recordings to show you about how he feels about Michael and his relationship with a sock puppet known as Dizzle. So we'll be playing them for you now.
So it first started when one day I went over to check on him. He hadn't come out of his house in about a week, 2 weeks maybe. It was concerning at first, but eventually I got there, knocked on the door, and weirdly enough, he'd usually come to the door and say, "You're right, come on in," and then we'd sort something out. We'd go out, we'd have something to eat, that sort of thing. But he didn't this time. He texted me. He texted me something really concerning, saying like, "Hang on, my beloved is busy," or something like that. He took about 10 minutes to answer, and then he answered the door eventually, and he looked as if he ran a marathon. And I'm just asking, like, fam, what the hell is wrong with you? You look like you just went from Uzbekistan to New York. And he just tells me that he's fell in love with a puppet. And I just look at him like, what? Because, this is not just a normal thing you tell someone. This is not like something you just casually admit to someone. You know what I mean? It's just fucking deranged. But that's basically how it started from mine. It really did put a dent on our friendship when that relationship established. Because normally I'd go over and we'd just go to the pub, have a pint, maybe, I don't know, do some darts. He used to love darts. He'd be an absolute god at it sometimes, and other times I'd absolutely whoop his ass. Sometimes we'd go play golf. Other times we would go to the strip club, ironically enough. But no, ever since he had hands on with that stupid fucking puppet, excuse my language, he's been a completely different person. I've not seen him as the same person that I grew up with since then. He's been reclusive, hostile, he's temperamental, he looks exhausted half the bloody time, and any time you do see him outside wandering about, he's holding that fucking puppet's hand like it's his second wife. Pretty sure it is his second wife and all.
So we decided to go and check up on Michael and his daily life. He was sitting on the hill with his wife, Dizzle, looking at the trees. So I decided to go up to him, have a chat, see what his daily life is about, what he does every day with Dizzle. So, to get a deeper understanding of him. So let's go chat to him. So this is part of your daily activities?
Yes, if me and Dizzle come out here like 3 times a week, maybe.
How often for each time? How many hours? Roughly?
Maybe 2. Depends on what Dizzle's feeling,
We just look out, the trees, the sky, enjoy the nature, the beauty. Yes, I'm guessing that's the yes.
Yes, Dizzle.
Right. Okay. And you spending time with Dizzle, it doesn't impact negatively on your daily life or anything.
What are you trying to say?
And I'm just just making sure, because sometimes some people we have on this show tend to it might impact their their mental health or like
No, Dizzle's my life. No.
So you're completely healthy,
Absolutely.
You get work done, you get you manage all
I'm
your
not
life
doing
properly.
this. I'm not. No, cut the cameras. No.
Wait, hold on, please, Michael.
No,
please, Michael.
I'm done.
Please.
I'm done.
Michael,
no.
please.
This is not fair. You're trying to interfere with my life.
I'm sorry. I apologise.
I didn't come on this show to be attacked.
I'm not attacking you, sir. I promise. I'm not attacking you, sir.
Please.
I just want to understand.
Please stop. No.
Keep the cameras rolling.
No, don't keep the cameras rolling. This is ridiculous.
You signed the agreement to come on
Dizzle
this show.
does not want to be on camera anymore because you are hurting her.
I'm sorry, Dizzle. I'm sorry, Michael. I did not mean that. But you signed the agreement to be on the show. You signed the contract, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel offended or anything. That was not my intention. That's never my intention on this show. Oh, you have? Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. Good job. Take care. Are you rolling? Yeah, good, okay. So, good news. I've had a chat with my producers and they've managed to convince Michael to come back to the show to get a bit more info. So, we'll be getting that shortly.
First of all, I want you to apologise to Dizzle.
Okay, I understand. I apologise, Dizzle. I didn't have any ill intentions. I was just curious. Just trying to get more information for this show. That's what this show is about. Discovery, information, curiosity.
Okay.
Okay.
I apologise.
Okay, but now we must address the elephant in the room here. So yeah, we've had Riley. We've had a peep from Riley, and
Riley.
yeah, and I do believe your addiction may be affecting your life in a slightly undesirable way. I do believe that this might be having a slight negative impact on your overall life. I hate to say it, but I do believe that is the case.
You call it an addiction. If Riley can't handle Dizzle, how can they be friends with me?
I mean, you must understand that Dizzle is a sock puppet, and Riley is a human being. I'm sorry, sir, but I mean, sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I can't believe.
I'm sorry, sir, but
Stop.
you need. It's important to hear. It's important to establish, reality. If you stray too far from reality, it can have a serious impact on your daily life. I have the best intentions. I just want to make sure that your life doesn't get swallowed by this. I mean, we call it addiction, but for the sake of, I won't call it addiction. I'll use nice vocabulary. Your sock wife, your fascination with your sock wife. It might be swallowing your life slightly, and like taking time away that you could be spending with friends, loved ones, valuable time that you'll never get back. I mean, sock puppets last forever, like last hundreds of years potentially. People, they don't. Riley's not going to be around forever. He's got a finite life. He's a human being. I mean, Dizzle, she's not going to rot away. She's a sock puppet. And that's the reality of the situation here. So I'm just looking out for you, making sure your life's not going to end horribly. I have the best intentions, and yeah, that's what I have to say. Just wondering your thoughts on this. Take your time. Sorry, take your time. I don't understand. It's a very difficult thing to talk about. You're doing great. No, absolutely no pressure. Okay, I think
I hope he can get over this obsession at some point, because I do miss hanging out and talking to him, because it's honestly completely changed him for the worse. I hardly recognise him anymore, and it's clear that this addiction he has to this dumbass doll is mentally negative for him, but it's also doing physical damage to him as well. Like, he is clearly not in a healthy mindset or in a healthy state of being. So if there's anything I hope for him, is that he sees the error in his ways, in a sense, and comes back to reality.
Why are you laughing?
Dizzle is. So I'm sorry, sir, but I mean, sorry, sir.
Did you see it?
I didn't see. I was looking.
I looked at